Please stand for the reciting of the Pledge of Allegiance by Miss Mariana Figueroa Bonilla, followed by the National Anthem, which was recorded by Brianna Pettiford. I ask that all men remove their headgear at this time.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Yo prometo lealtad a la bandera de los Estados Unidos de América y a la república que representa una nación bajo Dios, indivisible, con libertad y justicia para todos.
Twilight less gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streamed.
Thank you, Mariana and Brianna. You may be seated. Greetings and good morning. On behalf of our faculty, staff, and students, I welcome you to Granville Central High School's 12th commencement exercise. My name is Dr. Janita Allen, and I am the proud principal. Graduation is a momentous occasion in the life of a high school senior. We are honored to celebrate this milestone with our class of 2021 on their graduation day. Graduation should be a very respectful ceremony. Parents, guardians, and guests, during our ceremony today, I ask that everyone remain seated in the stadium until the ceremony is complete, and the graduates, faculty, and staff have marched out of the stadium. Please turn off or silence all cell phones and electronic devices. Thank you for your cooperation. I would like to take this opportunity to recognize our special guests who support the work of our staff and the education of our students. Please stand as you are recognized. From Granville County Public Schools, Dr. Elisa McClain, Superintendent. Ms. Beth Day, Assistant Superintendent of Finance. Dr. Michael Myrick, Assistant Superintendent of Curriculum and Instruction. Dr. Stan Wimborne, Assistant Superintendent of Operations and Human Resources. Other Central Office staff members who are present with us today, please stand. Members of the Granville Central High School staff on stage. Mrs. Kelly Hellner, Assistant Principal. Mr. Dwayne Waddy, Assistant Principal. Mrs. Angela Bierman, School Counselor. Miss Angela Breaker, school counselor. Our senior class advisors at Granville Central High School, Mrs. Crystal Ramar, social studies teacher. Mrs. Amanda Vaughn, English teacher. Mrs. Veronica Long, administrative assistant. Members of the Granville County School Board of Education, please stand to be recognized when your name is called. Mr. David Richardson, chairman of the Granville County Board of Education. Dr. Tom Houlihan, vice chairman. Mr. Leonard P. Sr., Dr. Gregory McKnight, Amanda Lebrecht, Glenda Williams, Ethel Anderson. Elected officials who are with us today: Russ May, Granville County Commissioner; Sue Hinman, Chairman of the Granville County Board of Commissioners. Any other state, city, or county elected officials who are with us today, please stand. Thank you to all of our special guests for honoring us with your presence today. Thank you, Mayor Dover, for being here with us. We thank you for your service and leadership in our community. At this time, I would like to ask current and former members of United States Armed Forces to please stand. We salute and thank you for your service. Next, I would like to recognize Granville Central High School's astounding teachers and staff who went above and beyond this year to assist our seniors in achieving their goals. I applaud each of you for working tirelessly to ensure we were able to move forward this year with teaching and learning and modeling for our students what it means to persevere despite challenges one may encounter. Let's give our teachers a round of applause. I want to give a special thank you to all the parents, grandparents, and significant adults of our graduates for all the support, encouragement, and love you've given your graduate over the years. Your exceptional parenting has played a vital role in making this occasion a reality. To the class of 2021, I want each of you to know how very proud I am of you. I know this year was much different than we all expected, and you had to learn how to manage your time effectively at home with virtual learning. Although you were faced with many challenges, you exhibited excellence as a class and continued to lead the way at Granville Central. Class of 2021, I always knew I could count on you as principal to model for your classmates what it means to be determined, confident, respectful, and resilient. At the beginning of your freshman year, I challenged you to strive for Allen's 4 A's to success, which are attendance, attitude, academics, and assertiveness. Year after year, you met the challenge and moved on to the next grade level. You courageously handled the many transitions this year and remained hopeful and inspired for a future filled with many possibilities. Graduating class of 2021, I am so extremely proud of you. In the famous words of the late American poet Maya Angelou, I encourage you to live with life, be courageous, adventurous, give us a tomorrow more than we deserve. You are destined to be great in whatever career path you embark upon. Please remember to always strive for excellence. Demonstrate your Panther perseverance and pride when times may be tough, and maintain a spirit of gratefulness for the opportunities to make a difference in this world. You can do all things you set your mind to. Never give up and never give in to the temptation to quit. You are Panthers, and Panthers persevere. Go forth and do great things. Congratulations to my GCHS seniors, the class of 2021. I love you, and I wish the best for each of you. At this time, our Granville County School Board Chairman, Mr. David Richardson, will give his congratulatory remarks.
Thank you, Dr. Allen. Good morning, Panthers. I'm so glad to be with you under this bright sky and sunshiny morning. On behalf of the Board of Education of Granville County Public Schools, I would like to congratulate you on your achievement of reaching today's graduation. Though it has been a year like none other, you have persevered and you have finished the journey that you started some 13 years ago. When many of you were being born for the class of 21, there were other things going on in the world. The movie Ice Age was being first released. The Bachelor and American Idol were making their first debut. Tiger Woods claimed back-to-back master championships. Apple released the second generation of an iPod. Elon Musk founded a small company named SpaceX. And Congress had just authorized a formal investigation of the September 11th attacks. Also, Sanyo released their very first cell phone. Get this, with the very first camera. You didn't know those things were made without cameras, did you? There were lots of important milestones that were going on that year, but as you continue through your school career, you headed towards your own athletic wins, your own artistic achievements, and the events that shaped your world. Now, as you sit here today, I want to impress upon you a few truths. You will fail sometimes. You will succeed sometimes. And sometimes you just need to stand still and figure out which one of those is about to happen. After you walk across this stage in a few moments, you will have a diploma in your hand that will open doors for you. But it's up to you to try hard, to pray hard, and to work hard. I want to thank you for being the best and the brightest Granville County has to offer. I want to encourage you to not forget the roots and the ones who helped you become who you are today. Finally, I want to challenge you to consider coming back to your hometown. Invest in others as they've invested in you. Come back here to live. Come back here to work. Come back here to just visit. But when you do, I want you to remember the lessons that you learned here. Not just in the classrooms, but here on this football field. Maybe in the church house, or perhaps around a table with your family and friends. Again, let me be the first to congratulate you on behalf of myself, my fellow Board of Education members, and the entire body of educators that makes up Granville County Public Schools. Congratulations, class of 21. You've done it.
Thank you, Board Chairman Richardson, for those words of wisdom. Mrs. Kelly Hellner, Assistant Principal, will now present our Latin Honor graduates.
It is with great pleasure that I recognize the honor graduates of the class of 2021 who will receive a Granville County Public Schools Latin Honors Diploma. These 20 seniors are wearing a medal today to represent their exemplary completion of all state and local course requirements. To earn this high distinction, a student must complete 4 units of English, 4 units of mathematics, 4 units of social studies, 3 units of science, and 2 units of the same world language, while also maintaining a GPA of at least 3.75 weighted. Substitutions of career and technical courses for math or science requirements are not allowed for the Latin honor recognition. For the first time, I have the privilege to recognize Granville Central High School's Latin honor groups. Cum laude honor graduates, please stand. These 7 students earned a GPA between 3.75 and 3.99 and are receiving the distinction of cum laude, which means with honor. Family and friends, please join me in applauding these students for their outstanding achievement. Yeah, they're the last group. Cum laude honor graduates, those of you with a 3.75 and 3.99, please stand. Thank you. Thank you. You may be seated. Magna cum laude honor graduates, please stand. These 7 students earned a GPA between 4.0 and 4.249 and are receiving the distinction of magna cum laude, which means with great honor. Family and friends, please join me again in applauding these students for their exceptional achievement. Magna cum laude graduates, you may be seated. Summa cum laude graduates, please stand. These students earned a GPA of 4.250 or greater and are receiving the distinction of summa cum laude, which means the highest honor. Family and friends, please join me in applauding again these students for their phenomenal achievement. You may be seated. Latin Honors graduates, congratulations on your distinguished accomplishment. You have excelled in your academic coursework, and we are very proud of you. Thank you for leading the way academically in Granville Central High School.
Our senior school counselor, Mrs. Angela Bierman, will recognize our students of merit.
Well, class of 2021, here we are. Congratulations. It is my great pleasure to recognize our graduates who have been designated as Student of Merit. Student of Merit recipients have achieved a grade point average of 3.75 or higher for this school year. 40 of our seniors have achieved this recognition. 7 of these students have achieved this honor all 7 years. Students of Merit, please stand to be recognized when I call your name. Sarahi Baradas Palacios, Lindsay Blackwell, Giovanni Carmen, Devin Chamberlain, Christopher Tyler Clark, Tyler Coley, Anaya Cooper, Haley Erickson, Brian Goss, Anthony Henderson, Destiny Johnson, Calvin Johnson, Demaya Jolly, Seth Jones, Jeremy Lazama Giron, Salvador Malagon Martinez, Jamari Mann, Victor McAllister, Caitlin McMillan, Summer Metcalf, Joshua Morales, Jaden Myrick, Shania Owens, Precious Perry, Austin Rutledge, Ermelinda Sanchez DeHanden, Mackenzie Self, Zachary Sides, Philip Stewart, Brandy Story, Cameron Thompson, Antonio Thorpe, Jeremy Throckmorton, Trevor Vanhoy, Norma Alejandra Velasquez, Trevor Ward, Christian Watson, Caitlin White, Catherine Yancey, and Madison Yorks. Congratulations. These 7-year students of merit are Giovanni Carmen, Devin Chamberlain, Anaya Cooper, Brian Goss, Seth Jones, Philip Stewart, and Catherine Yancey. Congratulations, students of merit.
It is my honor and privilege to recognize members of the class of 2021. These students are receiving the Principal's Award for their outstanding character, school spirit, and willingness to go above and beyond at Granville Central High School. The recipients of this year's Principal Award, please report to the stage when your name is called. Mrs. Bierman and Ms. Breaker will present you with a medal. Tyler Coley. Norma Handria Velasquez. Simeon Williamson. Haley Eckerson. Terrence Harcum. Just hand it to him. Jaden Myrick. Seth Jones. Anthony Henderson. Congratulations, Principal Award winners. Let's give them a well-deserved round of applause. I am proud to introduce Ms. Angela Breaker, who will provide a poetic tribute to our seniors.
Before I do the tribute, I want to acknowledge our students for earning a total of $1,643,545 in scholarships and grants. Please give them a round of applause. With that, happy Saturday. If you've ever received an email, I always start with happy, whatever the day of the week is. Congratulations to the class of 2021. It is such an honor and pleasure to recite this poem and give this tribute to this class. What many of you may not know is that this class is quite special to me. They were my last freshman class, the only group of students I've had all 4 years as their school counselor, and my first senior class. Wow, we've been together a long time. With that, I recite the poem Alone by Dr. Maya C. Angelou, a poem fitting for this time. Lying, thinking, last night, how to find my soul a home, where water is not thirsty and bread loaf is not stone. I came up with one thing, and I don't believe I'm wrong, that nobody but nobody can make it out here alone. Alone? All alone? Nobody but nobody can make it out here alone. There are some millionaires. Their wives run around like banshees. Their children sing the blues. To cure their hearts of, they've got expensive doctors to cure their hearts of stone. But nobody, no, nobody can make it out here alone. Alone, all alone, nobody, but nobody can make it out here alone. Now, if you listen closely, I'll tell you what I know. Storm clouds are gathering. The wind is gonna blow. The race of a man is suffering, and I can hear the moan, 'cause nobody, but nobody can make it out here alone. All alone, alone. Nobody but nobody can make it out here alone. Remember, class of 2021, you have a village of people here at Granville Central and in the audience today supporting you. You don't ever have to be alone in this journey of life. Be well, stay safe, and make good choices.
Thank you, Ms. Breaker. The next two individuals have worked diligently to demonstrate excellence in their academic studies, even during a pandemic. What an honor. I proudly present the salutatorian for the class of 2021, Austin Rutledge. Please report to the stage to receive your medal and give your address. Austin is the son of chemist and Peggy Rutledge.
Thank you. Where's mine at? Good afternoon, parents, teachers, administration, and the class of 2021. I was lucky enough to guess my way to salutatorian. This allows me to sign off the class of 2021 one last time. Of the hundreds of people here, I know only 4 are here for me, so I'm going to keep it short and simple. When I began to structure this speech, I wanted to look back on the last 4 years and the memories contained within. That's when I realized I only attended 2 full semesters here in person. I transferred here after my freshman year, had a great sophomore year, but my junior and senior years were all online. Though I was only in high school for a very short time, I learned a lot about the culture and high expectations here at Granville Central. To the teachers and administration, Thank you on behalf of the class of 2021 for putting us in the best position to succeed. Fumbling between 700 students and the spread of a virus must have been tough, and we appreciate your hard work and accessibility. To the class of 2021, we did it. Our ability to adapt in the most crucial years of high school impressively sets us apart from all classes prior or in the future. As our hard work is exchanged for a diploma, we look to the uncertain yet promising future. I encourage all of you to tackle your future obstacles and hardships with the same tenacity and flexibility you did in the last 4. Let's achieve our goals and represent our state, our county, our school, and ourselves while doing so. Let's become the person we always wanted to be. Thank you, everyone, for coming, and good luck to the class of 2021.
I proudly present our valedictorian for the class of 2021, Miss Mackenzie Self. Please report to the stage to receive your medal and give your address. Mackenzie is the daughter of Greg and Kimberly Self.
Good afternoon, class of 2021. Shonda Rhimes said that dreams are lovely, but they are just dreams. Fleeting, ephemeral, pretty. But dreams do not come true just because you dream them. It's hard work that makes things happen. Our dreams encourage us to work hard, but it is that hard work that turns those dreams into a reality. And that hard work and dreaming is what has led us to this day. They are what have gotten us through these long 4 years, and from this very moment, those dreams are what are going to lead all of us into the lives we have always anticipated. It is not just ourselves we should praise for reaching this day. We must also thank our family and friends that have encouraged our dreams and been there for us, especially during our weekly mental breakdowns we had due to our 10 assignments due Friday at 11:59 p.m. And while at the time we deemed these assignments to be cruel, they were given to us by teachers who wanted nothing else than to see us succeed. Teachers who wanted to push us and get us ready for the real world that is waiting for us. So to you, teachers, we thank you as well. Today may feel like an ending. The end of seeing familiar faces in the hallways. The end of saying goodbye to your friends in the parking lot before you leave. And the end of hearing the same bell ring to go to your next class. But today is also a beginning. Today, we set sail into the world with our diplomas as our sail and our courage as our oars. Congratulations, class of 2021, and good luck.
Thank you, Mackenzie and Austin, for the inspirational words to your fellow classmates. We are so proud of you. At this time, I would like to introduce Mr. Dwayne Waddy, Assistant Principal, to present to you the graduating class of 2021. This is the moment we have all been waiting for.
Class of 2021, let's get it started. Marshals. In some of your latest correspondence on email, y'all saw the hashtag SS2G. If you didn't know what it stood for stay straight to graduate. And guess what? You did it. Mackenzie Kaylin Self. Austin Darrell Rutledge. Giovanni Carmen. Brian Delane Goss. Anaya Michelle Cooper. Seth Tyler Jones, Devin Reese Chamberlain, Salvador Malagon Martinez Jr., Catherine Janice Yancey, Zachary James Sides, Mariana Figueroa Bonilla, Christopher Tyler Clark, Shania Lynn Owens, Jaden Hilario Jordan Cordero, Madison Nicole Yorks, Calvin Maurice Johnson, Parker Lee Onks, Lindsay Ann Louise Blackwell, Summer Elizabeth Ann Metcalf, Hunter Chase Abbott, Cynthia Aladon Mendez, Adana, I'm sorry. Turn. Trinity Shehab Amir, Lauren Harley Baker, Kristen Lee Baldwin, Sarari Baradas Palacios, Haley Jeannie Bautista Tapia, Noel Carbonell Ballon, Joshua Dean Bean Blossom, Andrew Joseph Blackley, Kayla McKenzie Blackwell, Madeline Arizona Boyd, Madison Danielle Cheek, Tyler Malik Coley, Jesse Allen Corona, Kaylee Marie Cox, Elijah Douglas Daniel, Emily Elizabeth Daniel, Aaron Dawn Davis, Haley Elizabeth Davis, and Jeanette Delgado Garcia. Anthony Darnell Dixon, Jacob Noah Dixon, Raina Ashley Dixon, Parker Ellis Dover, Kirsten Lee Ellis, Haley Ann Erickson, Diamond Bernice Barely, Michael Jason Forsythe Jr., Robert Lee Gilbert III, Alan Eduardo Gonzalez Mendrigal, Terrence Mardell Harcum, Zanaya Ariane Harris, Leah Shanice Hawley, Zachary Blake Hawthorne, Anthony Cody Henderson. Kaylee Pearl Hinesley. Shawnee Mikaela Noeme Teresa Hudson. Malia Tanae Hunt. Dexter Wayne Husted. Destiny Jade Johnson. Samuel Lamont Johnson. Demaya Ari Jolly. Bryce Quentin Jones. Kendrail DeMonte Jones. Benjamin Wyatt Laws. Who's him? Come on. Where's Kendrail? Come on, Kendrail. Come on. No, he's back there. They got a line. Don't worry about it.
Where's Kendrell?
He coming. Kendrail DeMonte Jones. Jeremy Clifford Lazama Gilon. Kobe Terrell Mangum. Tira Joe Mangum. Jamari Terrell Mann. Victor Ramon McAllister. Caitlin Michelle McMillan. Christian Mendoza Naranjo. Joshua Eli Morales. Khalid Malik Moss. Jaden Michael Myrick. Melanie Crystal Oliveira Amador. Ariel Brianna Olivet. Christian Josu Perez. Precious Osaria Perry. Brianna Deshay Pettiford. Emily Catherine Reagan. Martine Israel Rangel Dixon. Kevin Ria Savin. Jamarius Devon Reed. Martin Lee Rigsby. Shakaya Julie Royster. Ryan Keith Russell. Diana Salinas Hernandez. Ermelinda Zaneth Sanchez Tejenda. Zakia Andrea Sanford. Samuel Thomas Smith. Dylan Soterio Gonzalez. Brandy Renee Story. Jennifer Danielle Schrader. Cameron Amari Thompson. Antonio Daniel Thorpe. Jeremy Armani Throckmorton. Jordan Trejo. Fernanda Yesel Trejo Oliveira. Hunter Owens Tressler. Trevor Sean Van Hoy. Mario Rolando Valeria Mendez. Yenny Alexandra Velasquez Espinoza. Norma Alejandra Avila Velasquez. Trevor Leham Ward. Christian Alexander Watson. Caitlin Victoria White. Anaya Sharae Williams. Simeon Asher Williamson. Ethan Zane Wren. Claire Elizabeth Yancey. Dylan Thomas Yancey.
Yes, ma'am.
It's fine.
You sure? Okay.
Seniors, will you please stand? To our parents and guardians, congratulations. And at this time, we will make it official. By the power vested in me of North Carolina, and by the authority granted to me by our illustrious Granville County Public Schools Board of Education, and after conferring with your principal, I hereby declare you graduates from Granville County Public Schools. You may now turn your tassels. Congratulations. Let the music begin.